Hi everybody, John Gill here with mate Kenjo. We're just going to do a few forehands. You've probably seen some volleys so far, different things, but well, it depends on which order I put them up. But now we're going to talk about the forehand, the modern forehand versus the old day forehand. I was the old days. I don't look that old though, do I? But yes, one stage I had a wooden racket. Yes, so that shows my age. And in those days, it'd be more like straight back, straight through. Keep the left foot there. No hips or anything. Just keep that left foot there with the wooden racket. You know, come out a little bit more out that way. Less elbow bend. Very different. Backhand was similar, straight back and through. But then again, the modern backhand's more of a loop as well. Bjorn Borg started to do more of the loop and through, more of a loopy backswing. Okay, very interesting. And there's racket stains in there. Jimmy Connors, McEnroe, more straight back. You see all these matches on YouTube. You can actually see Borg versus Laver. Bjorn Borg versus Rod Laver if you YouTube that as well. Very exciting. A couple of matches. So let's look at Ken's forehand and we'll talk about the modern forehand compared to the old days forehand. Here we go. Ken's a junior player that came back and he's coming back to play for a while and coming back again. Now I've got to get to that one. Footwork there. Again. That's better. Get that left foot still going forward. Let's close that stance. Because there's the three stances. Of course, there's the closed stance, but you're still going to bring the hip through. All right? Bring the hip through. Now, if you're a bit worried about overcompensating here, put the big toe into the ground. You might wear out a few shoes. It's worth it, believe me. You get more forehands in. Okay. So from here, dig that toe in the hip, then come back to your ready position and get those arms out as well to suit that unit turn, all right? Very important. By the way, Kenja's not a student, he's a friend of mine we hit with. So we're doing this for the demonstration for the YouTube, all right? Here we go. Great shot. Look at that, it's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Okay, so what did he do wrong then? He put his foot there and he pulled off the ball. Okay, whereas the previous one, he stepped right into it, kept his head down. So he'll learn from that now. Won't you, Ken? There we go, rolling it. Nice shot, mate. Great shot there. Nice back. That there going well now because he's stepping into it. Perfect. Perfect. He's stepping right into it now. He's confident. He's confident. Great stuff, mate. Beautiful shots. There we go. Down there. Let's see a few cross court, all right? At the moment, it's getting a bit later actually to get them down the line. Let's see if we can get a little bit earlier to go cross court. Here we go. Go again, cross court. Nice. I like it. Nice. Here we go again. One there. Beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, love it. Love it. Excellent. He's really that early. He's your top junior. Then he gave up for 20 years. Now he's coming back. He's got to make it seniors now. Beautiful shot. Nice. What I love to see too is a little bit more shoulder turn. So use that left hand and really get that shoulder. Now the modern forehand now. Don't talk about the next gen. You'll never get that one. That's the big semi-westerns and jack socks, and don't go that way. That's a very difficult shot. But you've got a semi-western with the modern forehand, and we talk about a split step, of course, and then the mirror. We talk about turning that back in, using that left hand. Keep your elbows in, out, right, out, not in, out. So you get that unit turn happening. The mirror. They call it pat the dog. Pat the dog, or put the tail on, or flatten on the table, right? And then you can step in, stop my hands here, and drive through from the leg, and a nice big elbow bend. Now, at the beginning, you can probably catch it to here, back to your ready position. Later on, you might find you may just leave it there, then come back. You know, except depends on you, all right? But the main thing is get that, push that racket back, pat the dog, as they say, or on the tabletop flat, and I'll naturally start to come up with a semi-western grip, for example. Federer still has an eastern grip. Either way, you can still generate a lot of power and topspin. Obviously, semi-western will get more topspin, but the eastern forehand grip, you'll hit it flatter and harder. So it depends on your timing and how you prefer to do it. So from here, side again. Pull away too much on that one. That's better. Stay with it, stay with it. Yeah, that's good. Lean forward, get that weight forward. Bend those knees, that's nice. Now he's starting to do a little bit more of the modern one now coming around before. The follow through, bend, the elbow bend. In martial arts, the Hapkido and Taekwondo I teach, or every martial art, that's an elbow strike. Front elbow strike for self-defense, for example, on the follow through. So it's like an elbow strike, that's why we're looking at it as well. I like to relate martial arts to tennis. Paul Mudema, a friend of mine, wrote a great book called Zen Tennis, which relates martial art principles to tennis. Very, very good. Excellent. Right, here we go. Right, we'll get you back in the middle, Ken. Back in the middle. Oh, the dog got off the lead. Okay. Right, we'll have to see about that. I'll come back to this one. I'll see how she goes. She gets out of the way, right? Well, I had her tied up. She's very strong. I made her keto as in Hapkido, one of my martial arts. Keto, playing the ball. Here we go. Great shot. Now we get our hips in as well. And you really want to get your hips in, guys. Get those hips in. Head down, over the ball. As Roger says, he sees the racket hit the ball. Very good. Keeps his head still. Pulled away a little bit there. And that was deep one. That was better. Get the footwork. Deep ones for the good footwork. Nice. I like it. Getting good rhythm now. Good rhythm. Again. Up to it. Yeah, we got it late. You came too low on the follow through. That's better. Bring a follow through a bit higher. So he threw the ball and up. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, some of you. Yeah, but careful, don't come too low. You still come around here. So you still come around here, like the ear to, like the back of the palm to the ear. And Nadal, if you're really excited, does this. But I don't recommend that. That's a tough one. That requires huge timing. But you don't want to do this down like this, too low. You know what I mean? Unless you really, but generally it's around this level and up to the ear to there. Bend the elbow. Here we go. Nice, that's a good one. Now, put your feet going. Good, good. Like it. Good pace. A bit late on that one. Right, we jumped it a little bit too much. Try there. Good. Love it. The pace is getting beautiful. Good. Pull across, come through it more. That's it. That's it. That's it. Keep going through the ball. Yeah, you don't get low then. Just get on the rise. On the rise as well. Early on the rise in front. Keep backhand. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Good. Backhand. Okay, so he's got backhand's looking good. So he's, again, the old days was more straight back. The new days is, again, high and a looping action. Dominic, I love Dominic Thiem's backhand. Well, you got Federer's, of course, excellent everything. The Dominic Thiem, Stan Wawrinka, Richard Gasquet, these guys, even Dimitrov, these guys have just great one-handers. Of course, they're best in the world. And then step and bam. Okay? So really, again, rotate. So basically, see your back, rotate high, but bring it in a rhythmical, as the ball's bouncing, then step and boom. And a nice backhand, Eastern backhand grip. All right, knuckle on top. Tension's looking good there. Good, I love it. Beautiful shot. And again. Yeah, that was good footwork. See, he moved back to that one. A little bit late, get a bit earlier. Nice. Back to position. Now, to really try and get that right foot out to the ball. And again, still get your hips through. If you're worried about pulling off the ball, dig that toe. I'm coming closer. Dig that back toe here. Yes, if it drags, you might wear out a few shoes, but it's worth it. Believe me, you get more backhands. Okay, so dig that in to stop you overcompensating. But definitely, you gotta bring the hips in. And then what normally happens is you bring that foot back out, you're back in your ready position, whether a double hand or a single hand, you're back in your knees bent, ready for a split step for the next shot, or movement, of course. Running, right? Here we go, looking good. Just more forward. Again, right foot out to the ball, prop. So you can also prop. You can prop onto this left foot. We're talking about left hand, right handed circle. Prop here, then step and drive. Then back across, okay? So again, turn, not loop, turn the shoulders, step, through, head down, toe up, and then come across once the ball's off your racket. You open up too early, then you problem. That's why it's good to dig that toe in, because that does two things. It stops you over rotating and bring the round off the ball, and it gets your weight on your front foot. Because if I do this, obviously the weight is on my front foot, right? I'm not leaning away like this, okay? So that's important too. A bit earlier. Oh, the dog's away. And again. A bit late there, get a bit earlier. This would be a comedy routine with the dog running around. Okay. No, this is not a student, this is a friend of mine. I wouldn't normally have them with students, of course. She will stay at home in those situations. Okay, here we go. And I'm getting out for a run today. Again, step out. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Turn those shoulders. Move up. And again, turn the shoulders. Right, pull it right back. That's it. Good rhythm. And again, pull it back. Beautiful. Right foot out. Right foot out. Perfect. Back to position. Right foot out. And bend that knee. That's a nice shot. This thing does really well. And again. Perfect. Perfect depth to finish with. There you go. So there's the one-handed backhand and the forehand. All right, we'll do a lesson on the double-handed backhand another time. All right, I am a one-hander though, I must say, but I do know how to teach the double-hander. All right, so that's fine. You've got to make sure you know everything, even your game suits certain ways of doing things. All right, and get out there and practice. Against the wall's good. All right, ball machine, and of course if you've got a friend with a bucket of balls. That's what I just did then. That's the way to do it. Get rhythm. See, you got good rhythm then? Good timing. Don't just take out one or two or three balls. Get yourself a basket of balls and practice with your friends, all right? And get some good coaching as well. Take care, everybody. See you again. John Gill signing out. Bye for now.